Many people asking me how to meditate properly. How do you meditate that you are able to see all those visions, that you are able to get into that zone where you're seeing visions and that you are able to paint that kind of paintings? How are you able to get into that zone? And today I want to talk about that and about the meaning of the meditation and why many of people can't experience anything else than just thoughts. And the thing with meditation is that firstly, we don't really know what meditation is and why to use it and how to use it. And because of that, many times we want to meditate to experience something. We want to meditate to get out of it something, but it doesn't work like that. Meditation is actually a tool to become conscious, to become aware. Actually, the word meditation means to be aware. And what that means, to be aware? That means to be aware of what is going on in your mind, in your head, in your body. That's what meditation is, and we will not experience anything mystical or have any visions or have anything special. We will not experience anything special through meditation if we will go to meditate with intention to experience something, with intention to get something out of it, or the intention is not the best word. With expectations, expectation is the best word to use here. If we will expect something to get out of the meditation, we will not experience anything else than our thoughts. And with that, I want to say that usually when we start meditating, we become aware of how many thoughts is going on in our mind. And that is totally normal. That's because most of the time when we are going through the day, we are not aware of those thoughts, and when we finally sit down and start to become aware, we finally find out how many thoughts is going on in our mind. And because the first time nothing happens, maybe if we are truly consistent, we try second time and then nothing happened again. We just feel those thoughts and then we quit. That's how many people are treating the meditation. And I want to say to you that it's normal. You need to be aware of your thoughts firstly. And the whole reason to meditate is actually to clear our mind. How to clear our mind? It's interesting and quite easy, but the same as with everything else, we need to be consistent. So clearing our mind is the process, the same as building muscle in the gym and the same as building skills in the painting or in any kinds of sport. Also, clearing our mind can become a skill, how to clear your mind. And only empty mind can know how it feels to have empty mind. If your mind is full of informations, full of thoughts, you don't really know how it feels like to have empty mind. So when we don't know how something feels, we can't expect it. We can be just aware of our thoughts and slowly clearing them, those that are not, those that we don't need them anymore, and slowly our mind will become empty, and empty mind will experience something new, something which we can call mystical moments. And the second thing here with those kind of visions and with your questions about having visions and things like that, I would say that we are conscious beings, which means that consciousness is expressing itself through our body. And because the consciousness is expressing itself in infinite different ways, that's why every one of us is a unique being. It can express itself through you in a totally unique way. So I can't say to you that do this and that and you will experience your vision. But I can say to you that when you will learn to quiet down your thoughts, when you will learn to clear your mind, you will experience something mystical, something different that you are used to. But I can't say to you what or how it will be, what kind of moment you will experience. I can say to you how to manifest, because there are certain steps how to manifest, but for experiencing this kind of mystical moments, I believe that everyone can experience it differently. But if you would like to see visions, you can always try to set the intention that in this meditation you would like to experience certain vision. But not just a vision, this vision needs to be an answer to something. So you need to ask yourself for something that you would like to get answered through the vision, and that's a possibility that you will experience it. But still, as I said, the consciousness is expressing itself through infinite different ways. So maybe you will experience it, or maybe you will experience something else. But it truly doesn't matter what you will experience, because every time when we experience this empty mind, when we experience this calm feeling of nothingness, it feels amazing. It feels like the best feeling ever. So it doesn't matter what kind of moment it will be, you will be truly happy and blessed to have this moment. So the whole process here is to build us, to make us that kind of person, or just to be aware of who you are becoming. That's the greatest thing about meditation, that you become aware of who you are. And every time when we are starting meditating, you know, we start to going through the steps upstairs, like going upwards. And while we are going upwards, we are aware of who we are and who we are becoming. And that's the main thing. That should be the main reason to meditate. To become more aware of who you are and who you are becoming. And after that, every single individual will experience it differently, and if we can learn after that to express this expression of consciousness or expression of divine love, or you know, however we can say to that thing, to that force, if we can learn to express it, then we become an artist of the universe, or the cosmic artists, or the divine artists, or just visionaries, because we are expressing that source of creation, we are expressing the universe through us. And that's why that kind of art, that kind of paintings, that kind of songs, that kind of books can teach people to grow, to evolve, and to inspire others to do the same, because that's where we should go, in those directions we should go to grow, and that's how we can share this divine love and divine creativity. And that's why I'm doing my paintings. That's what my paintings are all about, to share that divine message of love and peace and blessings for the humanity, for us to learn from it. So I hope this video can answer those questions about meditation, and I'm wishing you a beautiful and peaceful meditation without expectations, but just full of awareness. Just be aware of who you are and who you are becoming. Blessings and love to all of you beautiful people. Enjoy your day. Peace.